A walk-on for a big-time college football team usually faces an uphill battle just to suit up in a uniform on game day. But Jacksonville's Chris Jones was well on his way towards earning a spot on the roster before his career came to a sudden end.
It's always been his dream.
I just wanted to suit up and walk out of town with everybody else.
Instead, you have to keep up with this Jones away from the football fields. Let's start with his days at Bolles, where Chris Jones helped the Bulldogs win 2 state championships. His play at Skinner Barco Stadium brought letters from recruiters.
Minnesota wanted me, West Virginia wanted me at receiver, Western Michigan wanted me pretty bad.
But even then, Jones knew there was really only one place for him.
I guess when they won the national championship, something like the floodgates open, everybody started going.
His lack of speed may have slowed down his route to Gainesville, but it wasn't going to stop him. He walked on at UF ready to try and make an impact, and he did at first, even though he wore a jersey without a number on it.
I was number 24 at the time, so when I went to get my jersey, in the little the equipment room, they thought I was a defensive back at the time, so they gave me a white jersey, and usually offense wears blue jerseys, but I didn't know, so I just walked out there with a white jersey, and they're like, "Chris, you got the wrong color jersey." I'm like, "Oh, no." So I talked to Coach Gonzalez. He was like, "Take it off." He just threw my jersey aside and got a blank jersey off the side and just gave it to me. So.
But after a couple of days in pads and a couple of days of proving he belonged, this walk-on from Jacksonville noticed something wasn't quite right.
And I hit this big old offensive lineman. I hit him, and I knew I had my head up. I knew I had my neck in alignment and everything. And when I hit him, my arms fell. I was kind of that never happened to me before. So. I thought it was nothing.
But it happened again and again.
You can't move your arms or your legs.
My arms, my leg, none of my whole thing's tingle, on your arm go to sleep or something. Everything just went tingly. So, and then my coach grabbed me, he's like, "Are you all right?" And I'm like, "Yeah, coach, I gotta go again." He was like, "No, just sit off to the side."
Enter the doctors and end Chris Jones' football career.
The rule is, if your vertebrae is 9 millimeters in diameter, then you're not allowed to play any sports.
So why is Chris Jones still smiling?
Once I heard my mom crying, I was like, I can't be over here being mopey and everything. I gotta recover as fast as possible.
He has, focusing on school and content with fulfilling his dream.
My dream was to be a receiver for the Gators. No matter how short that was, I still was a receiver for the Gators. I mean, maybe I didn't get on the field, maybe all that stuff, but I know I can compete with them at their level, you know what I mean? I'm not sure I would have been the best. I'm not sure if I would have, like I said, I'm not even sure I would have got on the field, but I still made it.
He sure did. What a nice young man. Wish him the best.
Yeah, thanks for that story, Dan.
Back in a moment.